So obviously not the game we wanted, right? 27-19. Uh, Started off looking real good, 10-3. Going to halftime, I believe it was 10-9 or something like that. Our offense looked okay to start the first half, and then the offense kind of struggled the rest of the way. JJ McCarthy, two interceptions after that first drive, which we all know the first 15 plays are always scripted, but um, you look at this game and you're thinking, what went wrong? What happened? Play calling, it was atrocious. There was a 3rd and 1 close to the goal line. We decided to pass it. You don't do that. You run the ball, especially when you just had a pretty decent 2 runs before that. You run the ball, get the first down, find any way to win the ball game, find any way to score points instead of a field goal. Um, JJ McCarthy throws 2 picks, not great. Before this game, when it started, I said, hey, there's one way we win this game. You slow down the run game. You stop Lamar Jackson, you stop Derrick Henry. That didn't happen at all. Derrick Henry, 20 carries, 75 yards. Lamar Jackson, 9 carries, 36 yards. Lamar Jackson had 176 through the air. So nothing spectacular out of the Baltimore Ravens. A big thing that has always kind of plagued us is finding the soft spots, finding the open spots in our defense when we run the zone coverage, which we technically do all the time. I thought our defense played spectacular football the entire game, like gave us a lot of chances to score. Miles Price, 2 fumbles, set them up to score and take a decent lead, which is ultimately probably why we lost this one. Um, but again, like there's just so many things you can look at this game and go, wow, that was a big reason why we lost. The penalties, 102 yards of penalties, can't have it. The Ravens had what, like 50 yards or 40 some yards of penalties. I think they were 1 penalty for 5 yards entering the fourth quarter or something like that. Just very inconsistent play from the Minnesota Vikings week in and week out. Like 2 weeks ago, we're thinking like this is the worst Vikings team ever. Get blown out by the Chargers on Thursday Night Football. Then we beat the Detroit Lions. We're on top of the world again. We're like just when we thought we hated them, they bring us right back in. And then they come out and do this type of tomfoolery. I mean, JJ McCarthy, other than the 2 picks, 248 passing yards, 1 passing touchdowns, had 48 rushing yards, which he was our leading rusher. That can't happen. I think that's going to be a focal point going in the offseason is finding a true number 1 running back. Brees Hall is a free agent. Jeremiah Love is in the draft this year, so that's a guy I would like the Vikings to take a look at. But we need to find a way to upgrade our running game. It hasn't been the same since Dalvin Cook left. It just hasn't, right? Because when we had Alexander Madison the year after that, it wasn't great. And then after that, we had a little bit of fire, and now we have Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason. We thought Jordan Mason's addition was going to be great, and it is when Aaron Jones isn't taking snaps away from him. So overall, just sloppy football. Should have won this game, could have won this game. Penalties killed us. 8 false starts at home, the most under the Kevin O'Connell head coaching era, if you will. 3 false starts by Brian O'Neill. Maybe things have to get cleaned up with the snap count and how J.J. McCarthy does that. But just very inconsistent play all around for the offense. It just was sloppy football. Like that's just, you look at this loss and that's what you look. Penalties, inconsistency at quarterback. It's just not great. Not great at all. Typical Vikings loss in typical Vikings fashion. Ravens win 27-19. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below of what you thought about this game. And yeah, well, have a great rest of your night and Skol Vikes.